watched Game 7 yesterday. It was a pretty good game, man, back and forth. I feel bad for Ben Simmons. I've watched Ben Simmons before he came into the league. I've known him since day one, and I've always been impressed with his skill set. The whole shooting 3 points or lack of, that's always been the issue. But I kind of feel bad for this dude, man. You can see him fold under pressure. Like, certain plays just didn't make absolutely any sense. Wide open dunks, he was passing it. Now you can just tell how his teammates and his coach don't even believe in him. I'm listening to Doc Rivers in the post-game interviews afterwards. You know, Doc trying to be political when it comes to answering questions about Ben, which is understandable, which is typical. Mind you, Doc Rivers has lost more Game 7 playoff series, Game 7s, than any other coach in the NBA. So Doc Rivers' ass might be up out of here. That might be a whole different discussion. We might have to talk about that one later. I think Doc is done. I think Doc is, I don't want to say overrated, but other than 2008, man, Doc has not showed improved, man. He's blown 3-1 leads. He's lost more 3-1 leads than any other coach. He has more Game 7 losses than any other coach. I think he has like 10 or 11 Game 7 losses in his coaching career. Joel Embiid, he didn't play as big as he needed to. To me, I said from the Game 1, I thought Joel should average 40 points a game. Maybe that might not be the recipe for them guys to beat Atlanta, but I just thought easily Embiid would have his way over like Clint Capella, man. Like 30, 40 would just be the norm. Embiid, man, I would have liked to see more from him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Now, Ben Simmons, he took the blame. He shot 15 for 45 last night, man. 33% on foul shots against Atlanta. He was 34% from the line for the whole playoffs. Ben Simmons had a really, really bad postseason. And I don't know what it's going to take specifically for his improvement. But one thing I do know, he got to go. He got to leave Philly, man. He has to leave Philly because this is just a mental thing. If you are a real NBA fan, if you are a follower of the NBA, if you have been following Ben Simmons, the boy can play. The boy can really play. But it's something about that mental state. I just think he definitely needs a fresh start. And I think he needs it sooner than later. This thing right here, man, exposed a lot. I think this exposed Joel. As far as him not being that guy, he's still going to need help, which is understandable in this new era of NBA basketball. We got 2 and big threes and, you know, dynamic duos. If they would have kept Jimmy Butler, they would have been okay. Not having Jimmy Butler really, in my opinion, hurt things. But, you know, Doc Rivers, like I said, is done. Dwight Howard going to Philly, he would have been better off staying in L.A., of course. I think Danny Green would have been better off. The Lakers would have been better off. I think the Lakers learned that they should have tried to keep that ball club as intact from last year, no matter what it would have took. Speaking of the Lakers, give Kyle Kuzma up for Ben Simmons. Let's get a swap. But, you know, at the end of the day, Ben Simmons is still a good player, all-star potential, all-star player. He needs to get out of Philly. Him and Embiid is not going to get it done. That's a wrap. Seth Curry played exceptionally well. You know, they had some shooters. But, yeah, Ben Simmons, man, he just got outplayed last night. The Hawks held him under 10 points in 4 out of the 7 games in the conference semifinals, including his 5-point showing Sunday. This was bad. Let me know what y'all think about Ben Simmons, man. What should be the next move? And is the next move going to be his best move? You are now rocking with the best. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. I'm 7 Mitchell. I need y'all opinions, man. I'm a little bit disappointed in Ben, but I'm looking at the backlash that he's taken. I'm not blaming the Ben Simmons for the Sixers being eliminated. Them guys just didn't play well this whole series. Atlanta really shouldn't even have been in this from the jump. That's my opinion, man. Like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We'll holler at you guys later on the live show. Make sure y'all subscribe so y'all get notifications of the live stream podcast. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. I'm 7 Mitchell, man. We out.